Hello, everyone, and welcome to Bow and Arrow Tarot. We're going to get right into the Cancer love reading for the next couple of weeks. Four of Pentacles energy. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Bow and Arrow Tarot. We're going to get right into the Cancer love reading and jump right in to your energy. Four of Pentacles, your person in this connection. Page of Wands, how you see them. Nine of Wands, how they see you. Eight of Swords, how you see the relationship. Oh, Four of Cups, they see justice in the relationship and possible outcomes. Eight of Cups for you and a Knight of Pentacles for them. Wow. There's some shadow here. At the bottom of the deck, we have Eight of Pentacles. More eights. So 3 eights. Almost all eights of the deck are shown. And 8 is the number for power, strength, right? Testing. Wow, a lot going on here. Let's just jump right into it. I'm going to come back to that Eight of Pentacles. Of course, talks about labor, working, discipline, but we'll come back to that. Cancer, you come in with a Four of Pentacles and your person comes in with Page of Wands. So right now there's issues to do with money. This is everywhere, you know. This seems to be a thing for the collective. For a lot of people, really, right now, it's just worries about money, trying to maintain, right? Trying to maintain your stability, your cash flow, maintain the bills, you know, hold on to what you've built up and not lose it. Page of Wands is how your person comes in. They are feeling exuberant and youthful and excited. This person has a lot of fire, right? They have a lot of young energy, a lot of ambition. The Page of Wands is fearless, right? So it's interesting. Right now, Four of Pentacles can indicate a little bit of fear, a little bit of anxiety, whereas your person is coming in completely, you know, free of any of that. It may indeed be one of the reasons why there's a connection here. But as I look ahead, there's definitely some shadow. So let's go ahead and get into your clarifiers. Cancer, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, a new opportunity coming in. And strength. There is your other eight. Oh my goodness. Wow. Damn, that's something. You know, eight might be something that is in your numerology profile. Eight might be a number that you resonate with. So with all of these eights, let me just take you over to the Bow and Arrow Tarot platform real quick. This is bowandarrowtarot.net. If you go to the platform, you sign up for membership. Membership is only 25 cents a day, folks. Before that, you get your natal chart, you get your numerology chart. And if you pop over to your numerology chart, you may find that 8 is a number that resonates with you hard. For instance, this is my numerology profile on the site. My life path number is 1, but if I go down, I have a challenge number 7, birthday number 7, but I do have a soul urge number 8. And so for a lot of you, numerology may be new to you, but it is closely tied to tarot and the art of tarot. For a reading like this, where you have so many eights, 8, 8, 8, and now the strength card showing up, you might want to go ahead and go over to the bowandarrowtarot.net site, sign up for your membership, get your natal chart, get your numerology profile, and do a deep dive into why this might be showing up for you. All right, let's get back to the reading. 8, number 4, discipline, work, labor. Your person is showing a lot of discipline, a lot of strength. They're strong. They're fiery. Strength is also the card for Leo. You may be dealing with a Leo Cancer, or somebody has Leo in their chart. Again, you can go over to the platform and find out what your natal chart is as well. But my goodness, this is a lot, right? A lot of testing. 8 is the number for testing as well. So now you're coming into this period with a Four of Pentacles and Ace of Pentacles. So you're holding on tight to what you have, and yet there's new opportunities coming in. You may have to let go of something to take up this new opportunity. This person coming into your life is showing a little bit of, I want to say they're showing that energy that you might be needing, which is discipline, but more than anything, strength right now, right? Strength over your emotions, strength over your, perhaps pride or insecurities, right? Understanding those feelings and yet being in charge and making the right decisions. And your person here is exhibiting that to the nth degree, right? So now how do you guys see each other? Yeah, I'm going to go directly to what they see in you, which is the Eight of Swords. Here we go with another eight. For them, they can see that you're stuck a little bit. They see that you are unable to sort of make the right decisions for yourself right now, or perhaps make any decisions for yourself right now. There's a feeling of being sort of catatonic, frozen, stuck, unable to move, mostly because of circumstances around you, or so you believe. And I think that this is how they see you. You see them with a Nine of Wands. They're a fighter, right? So right now, while you are being called, and again, eight is, as I say, being the number of testing, right? You're being called because of your situation, perhaps to step up in different ways, right? Take charge, take control, maybe handle, maybe quell some of those fears and anxieties and emotions that you have so that you can make logical decisions, good decisions for yourself that are not based in fear necessarily. Listen, it's frightening to have money issues. It's frightening to not necessarily be able to pay your bills. You know what I mean? That is all extremely terrifying. So one of the things that this person, I want to say, sees in you, right? It sees that you're kind of stuck in that way. You see them, Nine of Wands. You can see that they have different issues, but also the same issue of coming up against the wall, coming up against obstacles. But they're a fighter. They're fighting through it, right? Nine of Wands is that energy of like being tired. I'm tired. I've been fighting a good fight. Every obstacle that comes my way, I'm battling it, but I'm still a little bit stuck, right? But I'm still going, right? And so it's interesting that it seems like both of you are probably in difficult situations right now, either financially, physically, maybe with some health issues even. I feel that here. But you're both kind of learning a little bit of something from each other, per se, right? Wow, Eight of Cups and Four of Wands. Yeah, interesting. This person, Eight of Cups twice. So this person, you see them as doing, I'm going to say with that Nine of Wands, you see that they're doing quite well, right? They're fiery, they're sort of, as I said, ambitious and purposeful, but they're also dealing with a heartache right now. And it's the way that they're dealing with their heartache. They're being kind to themselves. They're making space for their emotions with that strength energy, but yet they're forging through. So you can see this, Cancer. I think that you see you see them struggle a little bit and yet not overcome necessarily, that comes later, but fighting through the struggle. They see you, Four of Wands, 11. They see you as a possible soulmate connection. I think they see that you are in a tough spot and they feel for you. They empathize, right? You guys are both in a tough spot. And I think that you're giving each other exactly what the other needs, right? To a certain degree. You can see their determination, right? You can see their determination despite the heartache that they're going through. They see in you a spark, a connection, despite the fact that they can see you two are also going through a difficult time, making decisions, making the right decisions for yourself. I believe that perhaps you two are coming together because you're both kind of struggling right now with very different issues, but both struggling a little bit in your own way. And you guys empathize with each other. You can see each other. You can see that, hey, they're going through something. Yeah, I'm going through something, Your person is the one who really sees a love connection here, though, right? I think the feeling here, Cancer, is that you're still very much caught up in your own sort of stress, right? You're caught up right now in your own kind of stress, This money factor is really weighing heavy on you. It's like top of your list. There may not be a huge amount of room for love right now per se, but your person is definitely interested and sees a possibility here with you. You two may just be friends as well. You may just have met. This may be a short term knowing of each other. You may have just known each other several months perhaps. But there's a beginning to be of a simpatico energy here, an understanding between the two of you. How do you guys see the relationship? Well, you see Four of Cups energy here and they see justice. So a rebalancing needs to happen for you. Again, Four of Cups, I'm not sure that you have the energy right now to give anything emotionally. This financial stressor is just very, very heavy for you, right? And so right now you're kind of like, I don't know that I have the capacity emotionally or energetically to give anything or to take your cup of love right now. I'm not sure. At the same time, Four of Cups can indicate also not wanting to take any help or not wanting anybody to help you. It can be a bit of an obstinate energy. But right now, this relationship or this possible relationship with this person, I'm not necessarily sure you're 100% there for it. I get the impression here and the feeling, Cancer, that until your finances are exactly where you want them to be, or until you've made full use of this opportunity that's come in, you just don't have the emotional capacity to give anything into a relationship, right? They see Libra, balance, justice. Justice is a card for Libra in the tarot. They realize that this relationship is going to require balance on both sides, both of you bringing something to the table. Let's get some clarifiers here also. Yeah, you guys are simpatico souls, finding each other in the darkness. Queen of Pentacles, yes, bringing, money, more pentacles. Issues to do with finances, weighing so heavy. Again, until you have gotten to where you need to be, where you're comfortable with your financial security and you're comfortable with that Queen of Pentacles, that you're comfortable with being able to handle all your own business, I think until that time, you're not feeling this connection just yet. Same thing with your person. They had come in with a Page of Pentacles. Although they're feeling the connection, they realize it's going to take a moment. It's going to take some time, bit by bit. Page of Pentacles indicates that this is something new that's beginning, right? So again, this relationship is a new kind of relationship that is happening and coming in. You're only at the very beginning stages of, the building block of the relationship, the first step of really being together and making plans together, right? New relationship, issues with money, holding it up for sure. Now, how do you guys both come out? Interesting. 8 of Cups and 9 of Pentacles. So again, more Pentacles energy, Knight of Pentacles. 8 of Cups for you, walking away. There's a walking away from something. I'm not sure it's walking away from this person because it doesn't feel like this person and you have really formalized a relationship just yet. But there is a walking away that you have to make of some relationships in your life that don't suit you anymore. And I think this might be some unfinished business before you can commit to this person. Knight of Pentacles is the most committed knight in the deck. Your person is ready. They're ready to commit to this journey. They're ready to commit to this relationship. And they're ready to put everything into it. This is a nice setup. In the beginning, I saw some of this shadow here, but the shadow is not related to the two of you together. You and your person in this connection are kind of going through your own stressors right now. As we come back to that 8 of Pentacles, what's needed right now is work. Just work. Put your head down, get it done, discipline, right? Routine, effort, right? So yeah, this is a nice read, but it definitely feels like a new connection. You both really going through something right now. For your person, I think their issues are much more to do emotionally. You can see that they are going through a hangover from a breakup. And for you, the issue is purely financial, just stress. Bills, bills, paying them. How am I going to do it? I think this is something that's happening for a lot of people right now. Spirit of the wind, spirit of the dwelling place, and mirror spirit. So spirits of darkness and light divination deck says spirit of the wind is coming in. So activity, movement, disruption, right? Spirit of the wind. Yeah, there is a lot of activity right now. There's also been some disruption financially for you, emotionally for them. But there's a lot of activity between the two of you, right? There's a lot of movement. And that movement, I think, really definitely needs to be focused into the work, the working, the day-to-day routine. Spirit of the dwelling place, home, foundation, structure coming in. So building a home where the outside world can't come in and, bring its stress in. I think this is something as well that both of you desire and want. And again, coming together from two different places, but similar places. Mirror spirit, reflecting, vanity, deflection. This one's too dark to, let's try it again. There we go. Reflecting, vanity, deflection. You want to worry, take care to not, defensiveness, right? Taking responsibility. You want to make sure you take responsibility, especially when two people are hurt for very different reasons. You want to make sure that you try not to get too defensive. Try not to sort of project too much your own issues. You two are both coming together through a very stressful time in your lives, and the issues that you each have are very different. So being mindful of that will provide you with the ability to bring the best for the other person and vice versa for them. So let's go ahead and get your animal spirits out. This is a good read. It's a supportive reading. It feels, Cancer, like, this person is going to be supportive in just the right way for you, while you at the same time can be supportive in the right way for them. However, as I said, until you get this financial stress off your plate, I don't think you're going to have the energy to give much just yet. Deer and zebra. The deer showed up for the last reading for Libra. The deer is the card for the mother, the protector, and the nurturer all at once. So this makes perfect sense in the dynamic of this connection here. There's a need for protection, and there's also a need for nurturing. There's a need for support, right? And also a need to sort of zhuzh and push each other a bit more. Zebra energy. I love the zebra. Fire energy associated with the eccentric, the one who is extremely quirky and individual and creative, and its energy is contagious. The zebra makes everybody want to show their most creative and unique side, no matter how quirky or odd it is, right? To revel in your own uniqueness. And so, I think that you and this person that you have this connection with, if you resonate with this reading, you're going to know what I'm talking about. You both are extremely unique in your own ways. And you bring a sort of a unique level of support for each other. Again, two people coming from very different stressful places, and yet at the same time meeting in the middle and giving to each other exactly what the other person needs. I like it. Let's go ahead and pull out the zodiac runes to see what zodiac signs you might be dealing with. Some of you are dealing with the Taurus. Some of you are dealing with your sister sign, a Pisces. And some of you are dealing with a Sagittarius. All right, Sagittarius coming in strong. That would make sense with that page of wands, that fire energy there. All right, guys, this is it. I'm going to call this your reading. Let me go ahead and bring you over to the site again. Pull that up, bowandarrowtarot.net. Again, you can go to the site, check out your planets, check out your natal chart. You can also do a deep dive on the platform in tarot. Any of these cards, if you want to know more about them, you want to get a little bit deeper. Again, getting into the strength card, or maybe even getting into some of the other cards, the number 8 cards, the 8 of Cups. Interesting card that showed up. I believe it showed up twice. There we have a 5 of Cups, we have 8 of Cups. What showed up twice here? All right, maybe not the 8, but we have all of the 8 showing up. Here we go. 6, 7, 8. There it is. Yeah, you might want to do a deep dive on the Eight of Cups. This is an interesting card. It really talks about being brave enough to turn your back on things that no longer suit you and moving away, letting go, being introspective, right? Not fearing that change, right? In reverse, it can be a fear of change. So again, if you resonate with any of these cards, that's what the platform was created for. So you can do a deeper dive so that you can get a little bit more out of these readings. But that is it right now for you guys. Cancer, thank you so much for joining me. Cross Watchers, thank you so much for joining me. This is bowandarrowtarot.net. This is Bow and Arrow Tarot on YouTube. I wish you all love, life, and happiness, and I hope to see you all right back here for your next tarot reading. Bye-bye now.